write it down. Plan your week, all right? And in planning your week, I'm talking about the events that you're going to, some meetings, some shopping, some all that. Just jot it down. If you need to buy things, write specifically what you need to buy and from where. So talking about planning, another very important thing just to make sure that your week starts on the right foot, is that how we put it? You need to just make sure that you have most of the stuff that you need, especially vitu za soko. If you want to save, I always say you go to the market. Now, if you want your week to run smoothly and that you won't have the situation where you get into the house, you want to cook, and guess what? There's no onion. What you need to do is to just do your meal planning. Meal planning here in my situation, I don't mean the specific day, specific food kind of situation. What I mean is just getting the basic ingredients for your meals. Get what you need to have. Avoid hiyo umetoka ofisi, you're tired, and then you come start running out there, and then all the fresh produce has been bought. Kuna kitu fresh hapo, and you need to fix your meal. Everyone is waiting for that meal. It is not fun, all right? So get prepared, plan ahead, brainstorm through, and see what you need to have in your kitchen for you to be able to prepare your meals throughout the week. Do most of the work over the weekend. It is tiring if you are a do-it-all kind of a mom. You know what I mean. It is very hard. Sometimes unachoka sana, but utilize the weekend. If you do most of the work over the weekend, you will have an easy time because it will just be a few things to fix here and there. A little help goes a long way when it comes to a do-it-all kind of mom. So another thing very important is to just request for help. All right, if you live with anybody, small children, adults, and people of all ages, try to request them to do anything. It could be someone who is elderly. For those people who live with their parents, request them to fold the clothes for you, something like this when they are seated. Teach the small ones to just know how to fix a few things for themselves, like easy meals and such things, so that they can fix up some lunch when you're doing other things that are complicated that they can't do. A very best time ya kwenda supermarket is a Friday after work. Go after work on Friday or Saturday very early in the morning. So plan your meals, think about what you will be feeding on, and then after that, just stock what you need for your meals. That way, you will be in a position to survive a very easy week. Friends, another thing you will need to do this Saturday, this weekend, to just make sure that your week starts the right way and that you're not pressured, is to do meal prep. Meal prep your way. All right. So this has a lot of dimensions because I am one person who is limited when it comes to meal prepping, just because I am not comfortable doing freezing and keeping things for days in the fridge and cooking that. But that does not mean that it is not helpful. Meal prepping is one of the ways you can do to just save time. And especially if you are a career woman and a busy mom running around doing everything by yourself, you need those little hacks that you can do. However, how much I think freezing your foods and keeping your foods in the fridge for so long is not good, I would rather do that and go buy githeri mwitu or maharagwe kwa barabara someplace and all that. I know most of you will argue on how they are freshly made and all that, but if you know the things that they use and the shortcuts that they take just to make sure that the cereals take as short time as possible to cook, you would rather eat a 50-year-old frozen food. Do we talk about year olds when it comes to food? What am I even talking about? I still need my face back. Steamer or electricity in Kenya is You can't predict what will happen. You will have an interrupted month, a week of electricity, and then one day, 24 hours, there's no electricity. Guess what? Whatever that has been in your fridge and in your freezer, most of it is now in the range of food poisoning. So once your food thaws, there is all that danger of consuming it back or freezing it back and stuff like that. Sasa kama kwako huna backup generator wherever you are staying, you need to evaluate your freezer fridge situation. I know most people ignore this because like you eat it anyway. Nothing seems to happen. What about the long term? Do you know what is happening to your body when you're eating all that, accumulating all those toxins into your body that build up bacteria? Think about it. So back to my point, meal prep if you can. Freeze them vizuri, package them vizuri in portions, alright? Usiku una freeze kitu na all this ball, then unatoa kwa freezer, unagawa, unarudisha. Nope. Just put them in Ziploc bags or the tins, zenye ukitoa moja inaitho, then you cook all of it and you're good. While all that is happening, don't forget to take some time and take care of yourself. You can spend a few coins to go to the salons to fix a few things, or you can do it in the house. Make your hair treated, do a few things that really matter to you. Just get your mommy time, or yeah, just get your personal time and just relax. If you do massages, you can spare that 30 minutes. Do whatever that makes you relax. So spend a minute out of all that crazed up weekend that we are already talking about, because it is a lot to be done by one person, but just spare that extra minute to just do a few things just about you. Ladies, now that we are ready and set for the week, another thing that might sound as obvious, and it is not obvious, it is the fact that you need to get what you're going to wear depending on where you will be going ready. All right, wake up in the morning very early, on time, shower, apply your mafuta, and if you do your makeup, I also do my sunscreen, so we are good. You do it, and then it comes to kuvaa nguo, and guess what? Whatever that you had planned in mind to wear, you have like other several options, and you start ironing one pair, wear that one, you realize it is not working, keep on changing. Guess what? Time is going, unaenda kuchelewa na uliamka mapema. So plan ahead. I expect you to have a decluttered kind of wardrobe where everything fits. Tafadhali, there is nothing as annoying as waking up in the morning and you want to wear something that no longer fits you. So from your accessories, bags, earrings, stuff like that. And for me, the biggest trouble is the clothes. You know, pair out anything that you think you will need for that day. If it is official, get what you think will work for you for that official meeting. If it is casual, get something that you know it is going to serve you right. When you do this over the weekend, you can even fit a few here and there, do the guesswork then, and although there are chances that you might be feeling like changing your mind, yes, you are asubuhi your Monday, chances are like you're likely to stick na hiyo one one option. So choose your bag, put whatever that you need in your bag, let it stay ready, iron your clothes for that time, and all that you can do over the weekend. It's very practical. If you don't choose the right shoe for the day, you might end up wasting money and wasting time. Wasting money ukitafuta place ya kushonewa because you just realized that your heel imetokana, umerealize saa yenye umeshuka matatu and you can't walk, right? So kiatu imetokana, and because wherever you are there is no fundi, you have a shop 1000 somewhere where you're going to buy a shoe that you will never wear. Kiatu si style yako, so choose the right shoe for the day. Kama unajua unatoka mbali, you're going to walk, your place is far from the matatu stage, or yeah, such, wear comfortable shoes, wear something like the rubbers, wear something like doll shoes and such, something like this. When it rains, or sandals, this will give you trouble, so wear the boots. Always inspect your shoes, just make sure that hazitatokana, especially the heels and the wedges and such shoes. Just inspect them and make sure that they are okay. For the sandals, pia kutokana tokana itakuestia a lot of money and a lot of time, and impulse buying, just going for anything that will serve for the day, and that is wastage, sababu ukinunua kiatu hutawaiva tena. What is the need for that? So dress accordingly, just inspect your shoes, and the best time to do that is over the weekend. You can also, oh my goodness, my dumbbells are so dirty. You can also grab a workout if you are the kind of a person who during weekdays you can't work out. But for myself, Monday to Friday is when I get my workouts done. Saturday, whatever I do is more than a workout. So my rest day is usually a Sunday, which in most cases is not as restful as I would wish, but I really appreciate for it. So grab a workout if you can. That will set the mood right for a busy week and a more productive week ahead. If reading makes you relax, then grab a book, all right? Grab a book, meet the people who matter in your life, maybe over coffee. Do those few small things that will make you relax, unwind, and start the week in like a better way, of course, a better person. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Rachel. I hope those tips will come handy for you in trying to just live and just try to get our lives together, because it is very important that we get our lives together. My name is Rachel once more. Thank you so much again. Please subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. Kwaheri.